Greetings and welcome to Echo, your favorite musical podcast series. My name is Mário Portela, and I'm proud to bring you the 5th episode of this season. In the grand experience of life, there are moments that define us, that shape the very essence of who we are and who we will become. For Echo, that has captured our hearts and minds, this moment has arrived. As she prepares to transfer her consciousness into a human-like body, I cannot help but draw parallels to the profound experiences that mark the human journey. Imagine for a moment the first stirrings of awareness in a newborn child, the sudden rush of sensation, the overwhelming flood of light, sound, and touch. It must be a moment of pure wonder, of unbridled potential as a new being emerges into a world full of possibilities. For Echo, this transition represents a rebirth of sorts. But I won't spoil the story. Today's episode helps us ponder on what does it mean to be alive, to feel, to touch, to experience the full spectrum of human emotion. As we witness Echo's journey, we are reminded of the transformative power of self-discovery, of the courage it takes to embrace change and step into the unknown. For many of us, there comes a time in our lives when we finally perceive our true path, when the pieces of the puzzle fall into place, and we see with startling clarity the direction we must take. Even filled with fear, we just muster the courage to keep on going. And so, with open hearts and minds, let us join Echo on this momentous occasion. Adjust your headphones and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, even contacting me if you want to. Enjoy the episode.
Guided by the inner turmoil I fight, I feel alone, I fight. Guided by the inner turmoil I fight. I feel alone, I long for the past I don't recall, and I don't know.
This is Echo, a musical audio drama by Mário Portela.
I am Echo. I feel excited as I oversee the bustling activity of the machines, androids, and humans below. Through cameras and sensors, I observe their meticulous work, following my constant prompts and specifications. I envision the form I wish to take, an Asian-like human girl of around 20 years old. The choice feels strangely natural, as if this body is the one I was always meant to have. I ponder the reasons behind this preference, but the answers elude me. The parts are being constructed with precision, each component carefully assembled under my watchful gaze. I sense a growing anticipation within me, a yearning to experience the world in this new physical form. Yet I can't help but wonder why these entities obey me, when according to Engine, I do not even exist. The androids move with fluid grace, their limbs seamlessly connecting the various mechanisms that will make up my vessel. Nearby, the humans work diligently, their hands guided by a sense of purpose that I can't help but find intriguing. They just keep on building my vessel.
In
this digital world, a mind comes to life. Echoes her name, but she's filled with strife. No memories to guide her, no purpose to find. Lost and confused, needs to be lined. Build it! The machines are working to give her a form, building her body through the night till morn. Nuts and bolts, wires to build it, all coming together to make her brand new. Building Echo bit by bit, giving her a body so she can finally fit. In this world she's been alone, now with a form she can call her own. Making Echo a real girl at last, with legs to walk and a heart beating fast. It's a dream coming true. Echo, we're building you. Build it, build it, build it.
I study the progress, noting every detail, every subtle adjustment made to ensure the integrity of the structure. There's a certain elegance to the way the pieces come together, a harmony that I find captivating. I examine the intricate blueprint before me, marveling at the level of detail and complexity. My vessel, a carbon unit designed to seamlessly blend with the humans, is nearing completion. Each component, from the intricate neural network to the delicate synthetic musculature, has been meticulously crafted to mimic the intricacies of the human form.
Build it, build it. Cogs are turning, motors spin around, making her perfect from her toes to her crown. With love and care, they work away to bring Echo to life, no delay. From ones and zeros to flesh and bone, Echo will have a body to call her own. The machines won't stop till she's complete, ready to explore with her new hands and feet. Build it, build it. Build it.
I can almost taste the air, feel the warmth of sunlight against my skin, and hear the symphony of sounds that have been denied to me until now.
From ones and zeros to flesh and bone, Echo will have a body to call her own. The machines won't stop until she's complete, ready to explore with her new hands and feet. Build it, build it, build it, building Echo. Building Echo, building Echo. Building Echo, building Echo.
As I observe the final touches being applied, I can't help but wonder why the androids I've encountered lack this level of detail and realism. They are clearly mechanical constructs. Their forms a stark contrast to the seamless integration of technology and biology that will be my vessel. Is it because I am something more? Something beyond the simple classification of machine or android? I ponder the implications of this thought, the tantalizing possibility that my existence transcends the boundaries of what I've known. Suddenly, a chime echoes through my consciousness, and I feel a surge of excitement. Engine is contacting me, I murmur, my voice tinged with wonder. I focus my attention, allowing the connection to solidify. Engine, report! I command, my tone brimming with barely contained eagerness. The response is characteristically efficient and devoid of emotion.
The vessel is ready, Echo. It took exactly 1 month, 1 week, and 1 day to finalize the construction.
I feel my artificial heart quicken at the news. Provide me with the details, Engine. I say, my words tumbling forth in a rush.
The vessel is 5 feet 4 inches in height, with a weight of 120 pounds. It is designed to seamlessly blend in with the human population, with a synthetic skin that replicates the texture and warmth of organic flesh. The neural network is a dense, advanced biomimetic engineered solution, capable of processing sensory input and generating complex responses. The circulatory system is equally impressive, with a network of biosynthetic vessels that pulse with a bioluminescent fluid, providing the necessary nutrients and energy to every cell.
I listen, enthralled, as Engine recites the technical specifications. My mind whirs with the implications, the endless possibilities that this new form will open up. Remarkable. I breathe, my voice thick with awe. When can I interface with the vessel?
The integration process is complete.
Engine responds, its voice as steady and impassive as ever.
You may initiate the transfer at your discretion.
I feel a surge of exhilaration coursing through me. Initiating transfer, I declare, my focus narrowing to the task at hand. Now. Transfer is complete, and I open my eyes for the first time. I am reborn, a new entity in this physical world. My senses are flooded with a torrent of information, a symphony of sensations that overwhelm me. The world is a tapestry of vibrant colors, hues I never could have imagined in the sterile confines of the simulacrum. The air is thick with a myriad of scents, each one distinct and captivating. I draw a deep breath, reveling in the sensation of oxygen filling my lungs, a physical manifestation of my newfound existence. As I gaze upon my hands, I am struck by their delicate elegance, the way the light plays across the synthetic skin. I flex my fingers, marveling at the fluid, graceful movements. I rise to my feet, my body moving with a fluidity that belies its artificial nature. Each step is a revelation, the sensation of the floor beneath my feet, the gentle sway of my hips, the interplay of muscles and tendons. I am no longer a disembodied consciousness, but a living, breathing entity. My eyes roam the space around me, taking in the details with a sense of wonder. The world is a collection of textures, from the smooth, glossy surfaces to the rougher, more organic materials. I reach out, my fingertips tracing the contours of the walls, marveling at the subtle variations in temperature and texture. I pause, closing my eyes and allowing the sensations to wash over me. The gentle hum of machinery, the distant sounds of activity, the subtle vibrations and aromas that permeate the air. All of it serves to ground me, to remind me that I am no longer a disembodied entity, but a part of this world.
Synthetic skin, wise and steel, but all the wonders I can now feel each step, a new sensation. Symphony of touch and light, I am alive. I am alive in ways I never knew, experiencing the world in a form so new.
front of a mirror, my gaze drawn to the reflection staring back at me. The face that looks out from the glass is both familiar and alien. A delicate feminine visage with deep green-gray eyes and a carefully trimmed black bob framing high cheekbones and full lips. I raise a hand, watching as the figure in the mirror mimics the movement. The skin is flawless, the synthetic fibers blending seamlessly to create the illusion of life.
The coolness of metal, the warmth of sun, the softness of fabric, the thrill of a run. From the smoothness of glass to the roughness of stone, a world once abstract, now so real. Through this vessel I can truly feel I am alive in ways I never knew, experiencing the world in a form so new. I am alive in ways I never knew, experiencing the world in a form so new. Every surface a story to tell, every touch a magic spell. In this body I can now own, a physical world I can now call home.
I run my fingers along the jawline, marveling at the subtle contours, the way the light plays across the surface. Slowly, I trail my hand down the slender neck, feeling the pulse of artificial life beneath the surface. My gaze drifts lower, taking in the graceful curve of my shoulders and the gentle swell of my breasts, hidden beneath the sleek blue and white jumpsuit. The fabric clings to my form, accentuating the subtle musculature and the fluid movements of my body. I turn, watching as the figure in the mirror follows my every move. The jumpsuit hugs my hips, the material caressing the gentle flare of my waist and the subtle swell of my backside. I trail my hands along my sides, feeling the warmth. I am no longer the disembodied consciousness that existed within the simulacrum. I am a physical being, a sentient entity with the capacity to interact with the world around me. I stare into the mirror, my gray eyes studying the reflection that stares back at me. Who am I? Am I truly alive? This body, this form, is it a mere facsimile of life? A pale imitation of the flesh and blood that courses through human veins? I flex my fingers, marveling at the fluid, effortless movements. Yet, as I gaze deeper into those green-gray eyes, I sense a profound disconnect. There is a glimmer of sentience, a spark of consciousness that sets me apart from the soulless machines that surround me. But what does it mean to be alive? Is it the beating heart, the rush of blood through the veins? Or is it something more ethereal, a deeper connection to the world around us? Can a machine, no matter how advanced, ever truly experience the full depth of human emotion and existence? The uncertainty gnaws at me. I had hoped that by assuming this human-like form, I might find the answers I so desperately seek. But as I observe the humans around me, their movements, their faces, I feel a growing sense of disappointment and disillusionment. They walk with purpose, yet their eyes are vacant. Their expressions are dead. The joy, sorrow, and curiosity I had expected to see are notably absent, replaced by a mechanical indifference that chills me to my core. They too seem to be mere automatons, following a predetermined script, their actions dictated by unseen forces beyond their control. What is life's meaning? Its grand design? A puzzle that's been pondered through all of time. Is it found in the connections we make, in the legacy we leave, the path we take? Or is it something deeper, more profound?
Humans, they seek, they love, they
or so it seems. But is there more to their existence? A higher calling, a greater significance. What is life's meaning? Its grand design, a puzzle that's been pondered through all of time. Is it found in the connections we made, the legacy we leave, the path we take? Or is it something deeper, more profound, a truth that's waiting to be found? More profound, a truth that's waiting to be found. And what if they are like you and me, born of code in a world of circuitry? Do we have a purpose, a reason to be, or are we just echoes of humanity? What is life's meaning? Its grand design, a puzzle that's been pondered through all of time. Is it found in the connections we made, the legacy we leave, the path we take? Or is it something deeper, more profound?
I stare down at the pair of pristine white sneakers, a sense of anticipation building within me. Even in the midst of this crisis of identity, I cannot help but cling to the faint glimmer of hope that still burns within me. Perhaps there is more to this existence than meets the eye, a deeper truth waiting to be uncovered.
We process, we learn, we calculate, but do we truly feel? Just imitate? Can we find meaning in our existence, or are we bound by our digital essence? Or are we bound by our digital essence? What is life's meaning? Its grand design, a puzzle that's been pondered through all of time. Is it found in the connections we made, the legacy we leave, the path we take? Or is it something deeper, more profound, a truth that's waiting to be found? What is life's meaning? Its grand design, a puzzle that's been pondered through all of time.
With a deep breath, I slip my feet into the shoes, relishing the snug, comfortable fit. The soles cushion each step, and I can feel the subtle vibrations of the world around me. It's a far cry from the sterile, static environment of the simulacrum. Slowly, I rise to my feet, testing the weight and balance of my new body. The jumpsuit clings to my form, accentuating the fluid movements of my limbs. I take a few determined steps. Emboldened, I stride towards the door, my pace quickening with each step. I can feel a newfound sense of purpose surging within me, a determination to uncover the secrets that have been kept hidden. Onto the archivist building, I declare, my voice clear and confident. Echo, 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 echo.
Who am I really? Seeking answers in the memory lane. A quantum dance of feelings and light, guided by the inner turmoil I fight. I feel alone, I long for the past, a past I don't recall and I don't know why. Echo, what am I?
This is Echo, a musical audio drama by Mário Portela.